Hey folks, welcome back to another Dice Tower preview. I'm Mark, and today we're diving into Famous Stage 1, which is brought to you by Electric Loot. It's for 1 to 4 players ages 12 and up, and games generally run about 60 to 150 minutes. So join me as we take a thematic look at this game. Picture this. You've got a fire in your heart, a melody in your head, and dreams of making it big in the music world. But stardom isn't just handed to you. In Famous Stage 1, you'll hustle, strategize, and rock your way to the top. One gig, one song, and one fan at a time. This isn't just about playing a band, it's about living the life. Each player assembles their own band, choosing leaders and recruiting musicians with unique styles and personalities. Will you go for the soulful indie vibe or maybe the edgy punk aesthetic? The choice is yours. Each week, one round in the game, you'll make decisions that shape your band's journey. Time is your most precious resource, and every turn, you'll spend hours pursuing your dream. You could hit the studio to write songs, refining your band's sound and adding essential tracks to your set list. Or maybe it's time to rehearse, sharpening your musician's skills to qualify for bigger and better gigs. On your turn, you'll choose a single action that defines your band's progress. Maybe you'll spend hours writing a song, adding a potential hit to your set list, or you might rehearse to sharpen your musician's skills, prepare for that next big gig. Need more people at your next show? Well, take the time to advertise and generate crowd dice to fill that venue. Or dive into networking, drawing essential contact cards to build your connections. Every turn is a critical decision, and the pressure to manage your time wisely is all part of the thrill. So, making great music isn't going to be enough though. You'll need to network, drawing those contact cards that represent opportunities, services, and key players who can help you on your path to fame. These connections are everything in the industry, and knowing when to play them is critical. Promotion is just as important as the songs themselves. You're going to spend hours advertising to attract crowds to your gigs. The more buzz you build, the better your shot at filling venues and converting fans into lifelong supporters. And trust me, a good packed house feels just as good on the tabletop as it does on the real stage. And when you're ready, it's time to take your van on the road. Book gigs at venues ranging from humble bars to dazzling stages. Each venue has its own requirements, from the songs in your repertoire to the skill level of your musicians. Meet those expectations, roll your crowd dice, and see if your performance earns the cash and fame that you're chasing. So, as your band gains in experience, you'll level up on multiple talent tracks, unlocking abilities that will make you faster, more efficient, and better at what you do. Whether it's songwriting, performing, or promoting, every choice you make brings you closer to that ultimate challenge, the finale. And this is where everything comes together. You'll take a number of dice equal to your band's total skill. You're going to assign them to your best songs, mitigate your roles or strategic decisions, and hired services. And you're going to keep the highest dice for each song. This represents the effort the band has put into their best tracks and the magic that you achieved in the studio. Multiply each song's quality by its highest roll to calculate your album's rating, and then convert that into fame points. Add up your total fame, and the band with the biggest spotlight claims victory. Famous Stage 1 isn't just a game, it's a journey, a theme-first adventure where every decision feels like it's part of your story. Whether you're writing songs, networking with industry insiders, or rolling the dice at gigs, you'll feel the rush of chasing your dreams and the satisfaction of watching your band rise to stardom. So, are you ready to take the stage, gather your band, plan your moves, and make your mark? Because in this game, the spotlight's waiting for you. Alright folks, just a reminder once again, this has been a Dice Tower paid preview, and everything you've seen here has been in prototype form, so keep a close eye in the campaign for any changes that still may occur. Now, with that said, a lot of neat things going on here, how you can level up in the different abilities, as well as the time clock. You really feel like you're up against the clock as it ticks down. Basically have 15 hours that you can spend through the different weeks, and the various actions are going to cost various amounts of time. So, through a particular week, you may not get to do everything, but that's a neat aspect to this game for sure as it ticks down and you feel that time pressure. Now, I like gigs as well as you're rolling dice at those, as also you have this pawn shop and different cards you can gather to enhance your band and your performances and so forth, as well as the different venues. Every time you play, you're gonna have different venues that you're gonna cycle through. I like the variations in the game for sure, but really my favorite part is putting together the band, putting together the right band to give you the maximum points of fame and so forth. So that is definitely a key aspect as you put those cards into play, but also you're going to have to manage fans and promoters and all kinds of different things around that, how you build up your band and make it something very special. But folks, ultimately, if it looks like something of interest to you, I'm sure they'd appreciate your support. So I think that's it for me, and until next time, we'll see you at the table.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you like this review or whatever you just watched, wasn't it amazing? Check out our channel, Dice Tower. We have all kinds of things. We review games, we do top 10s, we play games live. It's all about board games, but especially the people who play them. Check out Dice Tower YouTube channel.